All right, we've been showing you some of the cleanup underway. Springfield, no different following the deadly tornadoes on Saturday. With more on the cleanup effort as the city manager, he is Ryan Martin. And Ryan, thanks for your time today. I know this is your hometown, and it's got to be tough to see the damage in your hometown.
Absolutely, and thank you, Neil, for having me on today. It's been a wild weekend, and we're very fortunate, though. We know that our neighbors to the west and east of us had fatalities. We were fortunate to just have building and structural damage and no fatalities.
It went through a pretty key commercial and retail area in Springfield, not the historic downtown area, but the damage is widespread in these retail areas. What's the assessment as far as the number of structures damaged and how the power restoration effort is going at this point?
So we conducted the damage assessment with TEMA yesterday, and we estimated about 40 homes were affected, about 15 commercial buildings or so, and about 5 industrial buildings were affected or destroyed. We also had a substation, one of our electric substations, that took a direct hit from the tornado, as well as a fire station. Both of those facilities are damaged. We had lost all 9,300 customers as far as electricity goes. Most of those are back on now. We have a few hundred customers that still remain without power as we try to rebuild reset some poles and rebuild some lines.
You had some injuries and none were critical. Thankful for that. Is there anything that people that may be just coming back online need to know about, maybe city water, city gas, city electric, anything that you need to pass along as city manager? Because I know you work with all the different departments.
I would ask everybody to bear with us on sanitation pickup. I think that would be an issue where we might struggle because of the events this week. But as far as water, sewer, natural gas, all of those services are online for almost all residents. Obviously, those in the zone of impact there, that's going to be an issue that's going to take a little bit longer to resolve. But we expect to have almost all of the customers that were affected back on with electricity by tomorrow, except for those who have individualized damage to their electrical infrastructure.
The question we're getting here is how can we help? How can people help the city of Springfield recover? What's needed at this point, and where do we direct any resources at this point?
Absolutely. We're thankful for the outpouring of support from volunteers in our community, outside of our community, and our neighbors have been very helpful. Today and tomorrow are good opportunities to visit the impacted area, the residential area there on Brent Lawn Drive and Rudolph Street, Circle Drive, that area, and see if those residents need help. What will take place later in the week on Wednesday and Thursday, we'll have to vacate the area because we'll have our trucks coming in for debris removal. So we're right now in that debris placing phase where folks are placing their debris beside the road, and then later this week we're going to collect as much of that as we can.
It looks like you have your work cut out for you. Some of the damage on some of these retail structures and some of these homes is very significant.
It is. We had a couple of commercial buildings that were very, very heavily damaged. A Jets Pizza was destroyed. A jewelry store, Home and Jewelers, was destroyed. A dental care clinic was heavily damaged, as well as 2 industrial buildings that over at our industrial park. So the tornado, fortunately, did not touch down, it appears, in the residential area. It waited till it got to the commercial area, and that likely saved lives.
Unbelievable. Hey, Ryan Martin is the city manager of Springfield. We'll keep tabs on the recovery, and anything we need to pass along, we're happy to do that. We'll also post this interview to WKRN.com just in case you saw something or you want to reach out to Ryan and the city of Springfield and help out. Thank you so much. We appreciate your time.